All right, welcome back to Geoguessr. This is episode 2. We're continuing on with our state streak. We currently have 2 streaks done. This is also blog number 2. This time around, I think I'm going to be talking about things I've been doing outside of work since I moved here. Let's take a look around a little bit first. It's a nice area. Got to remember not to talk too low with my new setup. I have a new setup again. Been trying to find a good spot for the mic and computer to sit so I'm not picking up a lot of sound in the background whilst picking up my voice and not a lot of other things. So what have I been doing since I got here for fun? A couple weeks I didn't actually have that many days off, so most of my days off were sleeping and figuring out what was around the area that I could do. Here a little bit. Like I said, I think it said in the first video, there is a lake nearby, which has been really enjoyable. I try to go out there on my weekends. Berkeley Springs. Somebody probably knows or lives in Berkeley Springs, so I don't know where this is. Seems more central to southeastern United States. But with the lake, it's a nice lake. It's probably about, they say it's 1.4 miles around, and there's a walking path and some nice sidewalks on one side, along with a park and swimming area. Junction 2. With that, I sometimes try to walk around the lake a few times on my weekends, a couple times. Sometimes I'll do 2 times around to 4 times around a day, which has been enjoyable, and it's makes for a nice workout. No idea where this is. Black Dog Coffee Company. What else have I been doing? I try to go downtown. I'm a bit a ways from the downtown for our area, but town's a lot bigger than I was living in. So it's nice to have some different eating and shopping experiences. Even though I haven't eaten out once since I've gotten here, I've ordered some food in from places that I know, but I haven't gone out and ate anywhere. Nice house. But stuff downtown. Something we didn't have in the other town was like a Barnes and Noble. It's always fun to go to. And there's an Asian grocery store, which I love because they have some tea and stuff that I can't get in other places that I enjoy. I've been trying to find some cooking stuff too, so I can work on some of my Asian and Hawaiian dishes that I haven't been able to make in a while. Wanted to make some butter mochi for the people at work, maybe some for my mom if I get a chance. Here we go, Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. West Virginia. Let's give it a shot. Perfect. Where were we? Oh, all the way up on the top. Berkeley Springs. Or Central, Eastern. It's good. On to the next round. So that's 3 right. This area looks reminds me of North Central, maybe even up northeast, up in like Vermont, Connecticut. Looks like it's one of those places at the time of the year when you go in fall and everything's red and orange and yellows, which is one of my favorite seasons for things. I haven't done much of anything else. I have gone and saw my little one for a weekend, which is nice. The drive is the same amount of time driving from here to where they're at from where I was before. So it's not really, the time difference isn't much. It's further away, but I'm driving on the interstate. So I drive a lot faster on the interstate compared to the roads that I was driving before. And they're doing good. Have another planned trip this month to take them. I might drive all the way up and see mom with them just so I can see her and go do some other stuff. Let's see where we're at. What did I say? Thing with this game is sometimes you can be right on the border. And I've been on ones where the street is literally the border of two states. And I've lost it because I was just on the other side of the street and I guess the other state. So, what exit? See, I'm exit number 1, so that's the entrance to a state. Vermont. So, am I in Vermont or am I in another state? Because I'll be entering. Let's go back and see at this mile marker what we were. 72. So would we be entering? Let's find out where 1 is. It's the nice thing. This is an interstate. Is that right? Sorry, I'm talking so low. That's on the 5, which I had there for a moment. There's the 5. 5 and the 91 are kind of parallel, so we're on the 25, so we're probably on the 91. But is this exit 1 on this side? Usually they tell us. How far back did we start? Quite a ways back on the turn. I don't think we'd probably start on 5, go up north. It does. I don't think we'd start in Canada. Could be start in Massachusetts. I'm going to go with Massachusetts and say we were right on the border. If we're wrong, we're wrong. We'll try it again on another map. Where were we? We were right across the border there in Vermont. Which is okay. Further down. I thought that one was exit 1, but I guess the exit 1 was further up the road. Okay. But that's the game. So sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And if you don't, you can always start over. That's the fun of it, and you get some new maps. So for right now, I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in Geoguessr.